Hello students, good morning. Today we will discuss about the war between India and Bangladesh. Let's first know about the East and West Pakistan, the area which is shown in the map. You can see children here in the map that this is here you can see children here in this map. This is a map of India and here it is Pakistan, which was called West Pakistan earlier before 1971, and this is Bangladesh, which was known as the East Pakistan before 1971. Now let's talk about the before 1971, and it was a period of 1970 in which the West Pakistan and East Pakistan, they were suffering from internal conflicts. Internal crisis was going on because after the general election there was a victory of Zulfikar Ali Bhutto's party in West Pakistan, and there was a party led by Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and he was the winner of the political party, and he led the party in East Pakistan. In East Pakistan. And the leader which won the political party in West Pakistan, they were not supporting for the Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, that is Zulfikar Ali Bhutto was not supporting Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and the citizens of East Pakistan were mostly Bengali, and they wanted liberation from East Pakistan because according to the citizens of East Pakistan, they were behaved just like second citizens of their country by the West Pakistani government. So the citizens which were mostly Bengali, they wanted liberation for West Pakistan. That's why in the leadership of the Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, they started to revolt and they started to struggle against the West Pakistani government, and because they wanted to free from that. Because after the partition of India, what was the areas which were given? This was called West. The area which was in the West, as I have shown you in the map, that it was called the West Pakistan, and here the Bangladesh, which is today, it was called the East Pakistan. So the result was that Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, he sent the army to arrest the Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was arrested, and he tried to suppress the citizens of East Pakistan. But most of the citizens started to migrate from East Pakistan to India, and they shifted and they took shelter in India. And during the period of 1970 to 71, almost 80 lakh people migrated to India, and to these people Indian government gave not only moral but material support also. Moral and material support. So this was very important thing, because not only moral and material support was given by the government, but what the Pakistan thought that India is just trying to break the country, and it is just helping the people for getting liberation from the West Pakistan. and that was the reason that Pakistan still thinks that Bangladesh is the result of the work of India. That's why it just works as always works in the against of the India. And the most important thing was that the West Pakistan was supported by US and China. And the result was that US and China, they meet a confrontation of army in the Asian region, and that is in 1960 realignment. They have done realignment of the army, and we can say the forces, and this gave a negative impact on the other Asian countries. Now US, China and Pakistan, they made an axis in 1971. एक्सिस है उन्होंने कंबाइन करके अपने एक्सिस में ऑफ पावर्स बना एक्सिस ऑफ पावर ऑफ 3 कंट्रीज बना ली. The result was that the India also started to think what it should do. So India also India also had done a treaty with the USSR in 1971. In response of this axis, India has done the treaty with USSR in 1971. This treaty assured India for the friendship with the USSR and for all types of support, financial as well as military support from the USSR. After this, after the long period of conflict between India and Pakistan on the matter or issue of East Pakistan, Pakistan attacked on India and it attacked on in 1971 on Punjab and Haryana. Then Indian government implemented its forces, navy and its aircrafts and its army persons, and on the border of the Jammu and Kashmir also, and in the East Pakistan also. The time was there when the Indian armed forces just captured Dhaka, and 90,000 soldiers of East Pakistan had to surrender. The result was that the East Pakistan became independent, and which came to be known as a new independent country. The name was Bangladesh. Before this, there was an agreement, and which is known as Shimla Agreement, between Indira Gandhi and Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. And Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. After this agreement, now both the countries promised to maintain peace in the area and in both the countries, and they agreed not to invade in future. And at the same time, we can see that after this war, the popularity of the Indira Gandhi started to spread. Before that, there was a Lok Sabha election in which Congress political party got its majority. But after this war, again there were so many state assemblies elections were held in which Congress political party got its majority, and the popularity of the Indira Gandhi started to spread. Thank you, children. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.